Hey guys, Tyrep here, bringing you a 1v1 today. We are on Amilly Fields. Play safe spawning down the bottom, we have dried small fish. With Ostheer immediately going for Jaeger Infantry. And on the top side is Stormjäger with Soviets, who has guard motor, mechanized support, and airborne troops. In terms of rankings, dried small fish is 7. And Stormjäger also 7.
The new Grenadier squad is ready. This territory is ours.
So it looks like it's going to be 3 conscripts, 2 combat engineers for Stormjäger. Gets caught on his way across to his fuel, but it's because he's gone for the fuel on the other side as well. Doesn't have the numbers over here to win. Quite enterprising machine gun play, bringing it right the way up. Unfortunate fast model drop there on those conscripts. They're getting out. Plop down some sandbags.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Continue capping up. Sandbags over here, of course.
Supply lines have been cut.
Okay, flamethrower coming online. Camped up on this cutoff with the machine gun. Engineers trying to get in there. Maybe they hope they can get the cap off before they get pinned. Meanwhile, conscripts ooh-ahing around the corner here. So they're going to maybe catch dried small fish off guard. Spots them here with these grenadiers. They're coming back. The Pyos scrambling. The machine gun positioning, holding nicely. Just trying to focus it down with the conscripts. Keeping it low, but now turning his attention over to the grenadiers. They're just holding their model count. Still 4 models under half health. So this is... It does force the machine gun to reposition, but so far the model drop's horrendously bad for Stormjäger.
Fresh conscripts have arrived.
Is this like 12-0 or something? Yeah, 14-1. Something like that. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I know that there's a lot of low health guys over here ready to start dropping, but that is a very tough start. And now has lost control of this fuel as well. Grenadier's peeled off to that side. He's gone for 4 Grens early on, so that does mean it's going to be a slow 2-2-2. If at all. So that's the one thing in Stormjäger's favour, and I think it's a pretty good map for the 2-2-2 as well, so that's one thing going right from. Got numbers over here, finally getting a few kills of his own. Stays in that engagement for a little bit too long. Wrapping around with these squads coming in to the retreat path. And bring the machine gun up as well. But he could drop a lot of models here, dried fish. Conscripts are doing something unusual though. Not assisting in the fight. Looks like they're going for the cutoff. He is regathering territory over here. He's going to be slow to connect it though.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Gets caught. So he's going to try set up on the cutoff. Machine gun doesn't set up here though. Here it goes now. You drop 1 model from the grenadiers there. Lost a bunch more conscripts. 24 for 6 right now. That is grim. Stormjäger's got healing up. No tier 2 tech even yet. Has picked up a 4th conscript as well. I didn't notice that. So he's fighting fire with fire. A lot of infantry. Don't think I'll be leaving the base until this healing comes online.
Forces
Your bunker about to pop here. Tier 2 coming up. But, you know, we're already well past the timing of a fast 222. And I imagine Stormjäger maybe has the reads on the 4 Grenadiers. Can be, you know, sometimes hard to tell. 2, 3, and 4, but probably saw them all on the field at once. Okay, let's see, comfortable victory. He's chasing, maybe hoping for like one more model drop. But is not going to get it. So it's going to be some big efficiency from the healing. He's coming out here not fully healed on these models though. Trying to hold on to some more territory, I suppose. And he is going to be building 222. Quite a late one. Got the heavy cover, but we do have a couple models on the edge, not taking full advantage of it, I would imagine. Here comes the 222. Just ooh-ahing around the corner. Machine guns getting out of there. Nice move over here from Stormjäger. And there's a big old green blob, and the 222's working its way into the retreat path. Stormjäger might be losing squad here. Let's see what this 222 can do. Goes in for a little bit of blocking as well. And yep, does get the squad right. Yeah, just retreat a little bit too late there. Oh my goodness, he's gone for a Jaeger command squad as well. That is so much infantry from dried fish. But, you know, he's cruising on an easy street. Like I said, his bleed is very low right now. That's, you know, enabling him to have a lot of manpower. But it does also mean that he's not going to have the manpower to build a pack sometime. So maybe this T-70 can get some major work done. Mine on the cutoff. Grenadiers down to 2 models. Maybe the T-70 could come over there, chase them down and get the squad right. But make sure he doesn't overstay his welcome with this flamethrower squad. Use it a bit late, but looks like dry fish not prioritizing the chase. I wonder if he could have got the wipe, you know, G43s and the 222 chasing like maybe all the way to here-ish. Would have been close. There's the T-70, finds a Grenadier. Ooh, doesn't get the Faust off. You have sprinted to Faust too. Comes now. Still not popping the sprint into Faust. Does have the combo just in terms of munitions. Staying on his toes. But, oh yeah, we've seen the Jaeger command squad, so who knows what he's up against then. Definitely a lot harder to deal with sprint into Faust. Doesn't have the Faust range bulletin though. Okay, well that's one thing in Stormjäger's favor for sure then. He's getting low. T-Series off to a strong start. 5 kills already. He's stuck right in, not taking time out to repair it. Big damage before the pack arrives. Has the manpower now to pack up. He's going to be coming across for another unit now. Got a sweeper over here, maybe worried about Telemine and the chasing path. 222 also not repairing here. This is really crazy stuff. When you see stuff like this, you imagine maybe a pack's rolling up, so I'm guessing Stormjäger, very conservative, wants to stay far enough back. Yes, looks like he's low enough though to die to 1 pack shot. Gonna try to get some repairs going out the back here. Conscripts falling back a bit. Ooh-ahing in. Dried fish fast enough there. And there's a mighty green blob in his retreat path right now. Gonna try to weave around, try to avoid getting chain Fausted down. Some engineers could be in some trouble here.
Heavy machine gun team prepared for combat.
They're going to be okay.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Okay, conscripts trying to flank, but they get spotted by the Jaeger command squad. Just some time for the machine gun to react. But he doesn't. He has to retreat it.
We
Okay.
are losing supplies to the enemy.
I mean, all things considered, Stormjäger's pretty much bang even on the victory points at this stage, so could be a lot worse for him. And,
Cut off.
you know, usually with Soviets, late game's pretty good for you. 6-man weapon teams, 7-man conscript, low bleed. Play the long game well. A bit late on this conscript retreat now, but he's really not focusing.
Enemy is encroaching on our
Going for these
territory.
wipes. Okay, getting a pack going now. I feel like this is way overdue. Definitely would have been getting this out, prioritizing that over reinforcing, but so far it's been okay. Don't know what that means really.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
Bad position for the next one to be setting up on here. Conscripts Uraring, trying to get through the machine guns. They commit to a Molotov. He does manage to get it off. Look how many conscript mods he's losing in the process though. If he gets low, but maybe could even green medkit it back up here. Does take a Faust on the far side, but this could be a dead Jaeger command squad. Oh, not quite, not quite. 222's coming up. I think he's got his rear armor exposed there. So missing its first volley, then has to reload, and then there's a conscript waiting around the corner. Snare out. A little bit too high to finish that off with small arms fire. Here comes the pack. This is back here as well. Maxim setting up. Oh, T-70's coming back in. This is greedy. But the pack not immediately charging up here for the kill. I don't know why he's not just shooting at this with the pack right now. Very strange. I think he was on for at least one shot, if not a kill. That was very strange use of the pack. Stormjäger to come back in there. When he could still come up here and kill those on. 2 Fausts. Pack shot. Alright. This time's going to commit to killing off the sandbags with the pack. Does manage to force away that grenadier. Didn't manage to complete the cap on the fuel though. It might have been a misclick. A little bit early.
Forces are neutralizing a sector.
See map control though, looking pretty good for Stormjäger right now. This T-70's been doing some big damage. 10 kills already. Turning things around. Didn't heal this up. I would like to see a green medkit on it, I think. Maybe you can still do it now. No. And he's just going to charge right into this Maxim. Flank coming in. But maybe the 222 would be close to having vision on it there. Not Vet 2 yet though, so... That's causing the hold up. It's mine. T-70 comes in for a bit of a chase. Looks like he's committing. Never know when a Fausting squad's going to come around the corner though. Stormjäger marching into one here. 222's coming down. Pack's a little bit further away. He's trying to avoid getting snared on the 222 as well. Really wanted that kill, Stormjäger. I'll say that much. Okay, he's coming too close with the 222. That's engine damage. T70 missing though. Oh, missing again. The pack lining up. Gets one shot off. Not going to be able to get a second. He's chasing further in. But the Zis is rolling up. Yeah, I mean, that was kind of greedy with the 222. Could have gone even worse from, you know, see all those T70 shots that missed. But the Zis getting low, gets decrewed here. These Grenadiers, though, not fully utilizing. Okay, they're going for the Maxim. MG coming up, sitting up in heavy cover down here. Jaeger Command Squad, where's he going with it? He's going after the pack. Okay. He's flanked on the Maxim. I think maybe the Jaeger Command Squad could have muscled up here, tried to stop the flank, but these conscripts are much higher in vet than it. Might have gone bad for it. Maybe if it hit vet too early in the fight, he could have fought back. With the G43s. Stormjäger up to tier 4 now.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Don't think we've got any 7-man conscripts coming online yet, though. Does have, you know, enough for at least 2. But for a second Zis, you know, we are at 18-ish minutes. Enemy has had pretty strong fuel control. He's expecting a tank here shortly, and that's exactly what it's going to be, Panzer IV. If he didn't go for this, though, he could go for his own tank about now. Maybe like lock into guard mode and go for T-34-85. It's always a safe choice. Here we go, V3 on the T-70. T4 getting a roll on here. T-70's zippy though, gets out of there. Oh, what's this conscript crawling in to do? Tripwire gets triggered there accidentally. Down here, doing some capping though. Has to do something about that. Machine gun upgrade about to pop. Double Zis coming across. He's expecting the rotation onto the fuel. But he's kind of spreading out. Doesn't have any infantry support in the P4 here. The double Zis are rolling up. Bought some time with the combat engineers. And slow to react after the first volley of Zis shots. This could be a dead P4 here. Oh, there's a mine down there. I didn't even see it. Oh, that was not good for dried fish. Very, very slow reaction with that P4 after taking the first shot. Like the double Zis didn't even fire at the same time. Like one fired, then the other fired about 4 seconds later. Yeah, quite a lot of warning there. And he was going to get away. I think that final Zis wasn't going to fire in time, but no, it hits a mine. Ouch. There's a Jaeger command squad now as well. Oh, things are going from bad to worse here. Huge loss of momentum now. The dried fish. Oh. Oh, coming in. Sprint! Sprint! Oh, a little bit slow. Might still be able to get it. Oh. So close. So close. Popping sprint, I don't think any earlier would have changed anything. It's just didn't quite. Maybe like 1 more second on the duration would have done the job. Gets a conscript in return though. Bit of a consolation prize. T70 has been pressing its luck, but I do think overall the pack positioning has been a little bit forgiving. Could have been using it more strong fashion. Got to be watching out for rifle nades in situations like this. Out, packs chipping away at these sandbags. Late retreat here. Okay, Stormjäger gonna go for one back. Wow. Just trying to come in here with the Maxim to suppress these two lads, but no. It is indeed a lock into guard mode. T-34-85 coming. He's going straight for the pack. T-70 is coming in as well. Stug is going to be the response. Okay, drops a light artillery barrage, decrease the Maxim out the back with it. Does mean he's got no munitions for Faust right now, though. And this is disastrous for dried fish. Looking for the pyro wipe now. Gonna come up for a Faust on the T-70. Stug's in production, not here yet. The pack quite far back, but the double Zissa coming up, I think. He's gonna try and kill it off. No movement from the Jaeger command squad on the side. There it goes. T-70 already got the engine damage removed. Pyro got wiped, so if this Stug does take damage, you can't really repair it up. This is a really bad position for dried fish. He's got to work some absolute miracles here. Okay, engine damage on the T-34. Stug's coming in. Oh my goodness! I don't know what he was doing, hanging in there for so long with Jaeger command squad. I guess trying to provide vision, but it cost him his whole squad. Stormjäger now like 10 population ahead, but Stug's coming in. Zis are getting beaten back. They set up a slightly bad angle. Stug kiting. LG Grins lighting up the AT guns. Stug tags back in, gets the kill. Good control of the range there. And he could maybe even steal this Zis. But he's got no four-man squads to steal it with. T-70 comes in. Sprint. Faust. Oh, the Fausting Mole keeps dying. Oh, and it cost him his whole squad. Stug's tempted to come in here, but there's a Zis. This could go horribly wrong for dried fish. He spots it, he gets out. Oh, LG Grenadier present on the ground. Only one squad of conscripts left though for Stormjäger. MG setting up, trying to cover the Zis. He really wants control of that. Oh, but there's the Zis barrage. Slow retreat here. This machine gun's about to go down. What is he doing? Why did he retreat that slowly? Oh my goodness. What a collapse. Such a late retreat. So that first Zis barrage shot should have been instant get out of there. Meanwhile, Stormjäger capping up on the edge with the sweeper squad as well, just in case. I suppose dried fish does have a pretty big VP lead. Still has ideas that he's going to be able to control this and recover this Zis. He's coming up with the pose. The Stug is just about full health. And this Zis is getting itself in major trouble. Goes down. He could come up here, kill this off with his Stug. Managed to recrew the Zis. That vehicle, he's trying to kill the machine gun. He doesn't have the machine gun upgraded on his Stug, and here comes the T-34-85. That vehicle could make a difference as well. Imagine that Stug is 3-shot from here, but the T-34 missing. Finally gets through now. But he gives up the chase. The Stug's high vet. Got the 10% reload buff and the extra armor, and he's chasing back in. attack ground. Conscripts ooh-ahing in, but the Shug's already getting out of there. Attack ground? No. It was a risky chase from dried fish, but just about made a miracle happen there. Yeah, well, I mean, without the machine gun upgrade, the Stug wasn't going to do much to the machine gun that was guarding this. I think they, probably wouldn't have had time with that T-34, how early it arrived there, but with like 5 seconds later, I think he could have killed off one of those Zis. Four's rolling in now, though, looking for the Zis kill. Going in for more. There it goes, Zis down. T-34 come around the corner, he's like, oh boy. He's going in, goes for the T-70 now. Gets the T-34-85 with the Stug on the other side. The Stug goes down. Fresh squad of guards here from Stormjäger, just something to try and salvage the situation. The PTRSs will be able to take down the P4 eventually here. He needs to come in here, steal some of these team weapons. PTRSs do chip away in the end. Dude, you can recover like an extra LMG, 2 machine guns right now.
We need to reestablish our supply lines.
Don't think it's really possible to steal these. Oh, sprint! Oh, if he was a bit faster on the sprint activation, I think he could have got it there. He doesn't pick up the second LMG though. Do you see him? He's coming back in. Okay, here it is. Sprint, Faust. T-70 finally gonna go down. Oh, I was gonna say, it was Magic Pixel? He's coming in. He still wants to hold on to these Zis. He crews one of them. He sets up his machine gun. Wow, it's gonna work. Stubborn. Stubborn play, but it's actually working out. He's going to kill this off as well. I never thought this could happen though. Stormjäger has had a lot of manpower for a lot of time. He is putting it to use. The T-34 is about to pop out. Just a 76. He's got enough for another unit of some description as well. He's going to kill off this machine gun. The Maxim's going down. Sits up on heavy cover here, right outside the base. Oh, but he tore down at just the wrong time. Needs to get out of here. I think Stormjäger can probably hear this firing in the fog of war, so he's coming in here trying to do something about it. The T-34 is rolling up. Was that Maxim kill a bridge too far? Dried fish gonna go for another Stug. Doesn't have time to wait around for another P4. He's some firepower right here, right now. Gonna lose the Zis. Jaeger's got the recrew right there. This is a crazy game, man. So many team weapons trading hands. He's coming in here for a few Fausts. Doesn't want to sprint into Faust because he needs some munitions if he wants to use more than one Faust, which he does need to do to get engine damage going. Meanwhile, the guards are shredding the Jaeger command squad. Looks like they're trying to go for the machine gun, but not happening. Gets the Faust off. Not enough for an engine damage. They're pretty clumped. Handgun misses. Has this available for the recruit. Triple cap running against dry fish, so BP situation is quickly coming to level. They're trying to creep out the sides. Gonna get suppressed, but gets the grenade off. Oh! Somehow doesn't get the decrew with that grenade. Stug, back and forth, back and forth. The Zis did tear down, but he's got a second Zis coming in now. Oh, the LMG Grenadiers looking for the Zis kill. They're shredding it. He's coming back in with the T-34. The Grenadier's charging around with the sprint. One more LMG burst should do the job. The Stug should probably be pushing up here. Here it comes now.
One of our AT guns has been neutralized.
Setting up. Is that one-shottable with the Stug? I'm not sure.
Enemy is encroaching on our territory.
Did take a Faust at one stage. Hard to guess exactly how much health he has there. Comes in with the Stug. Misses its first shot. Stug will survive one Zis hit.
We have secured.
But the Zis somehow didn't set up correctly. No, the T-34 does not die to one Stug hit. Who's going to fire first? Who's going to pin? Stug can't chase around the corner, but the LMG Grenadiers looking for the Zis decrew. They do. The Stug's backing away.
One of our anti-tank guns.
Oh my goodness. Stug should be, yep, blasting the Zis. Might be able to crew this one. He needs to come up here with the Jaeger command squad right now. It's much higher priority than capping the fuel.
Fresh guards troops are standing by.
Reclaiming this Zis. Could send one of these Grenadiers back. Just trade places. Does polish that off. Another T-34 about to pop out for Stormjäger. It's gone for another squad of guards as well. He's finally spent through his entire float. Alright, got a phone call. Getting back into it. Pies up here ready for the repairs. Army sizes looking pretty good for a dry fish.
34 ready for combat.
About to pop out another Pio. Bit of reinforcing required. Got that Zis.
The sector is at risk.
Stormjäger still with a lot of munitions as well after all of this. Hasn't really had time to plant any more mines, even after going for LMGs on both sets of guards. Here comes the T-34s. Charging in here. The Zis wasn't quite facing the right direction to start. Quickly gets it decrewed here. Stug coming back in. Trouble finding angle. Ooh! Suppressing here. Stug missing some crucial shots. Guards are rolling in. As soon as this machine gun's gone, it's open season. Pops a blinding shot there. Oh, Stug just missing too many hits. Getting cornered. MG gets reclaimed. Oh, Stug actually gets a kill over here. T-34s maybe taking their time to miss. Trying to get away now. The guards prevent the machine gun escape. Comm engineers could have been crewing this AT gun and maybe running it up here, trying to assist. Stug comes back in for a cheeky shot. We're getting buttoned now in front of these guards. MG Grandy's coming around the corner. PTR races. Oh, he tries for a shot. Doesn't get it. I don't know if it would have killed anyway, because was that the one that got hit by the blinding shot? It doesn't do full 160 damage. Oh, you don't sacrifice your Grenadiers for that. Probably wouldn't get out of there anyway. Gets the Faust off. Oh, he gets around the corner with it. And there is a Panzer IV about to pop out. He's going to go for another Faust. Oh, but it bounces. Whoa. Oh my god, that is a rare sight. I think it might not have been enough even if it penetrated. But yeah, what's that like? I think it's... that Faust is 150... 150 pin. Maybe it's a little bit less. Either way, it's like... I think a sub 10% chance that that Faust would have bounced there. And there we go. P4 rolls in, gets the counter kill. Now trying to escape. Other button's still cooling down. He's going to get engine damage on here though. LG Grenadier's coming up. All these conscripts are dying fast. He never took that Zis, Stormjäger. Never took it. Oh, this could be a wipe. No. P4's maybe got one more shot on them here. Fresh. T-34 coming up here. He claims the Zis with the Grenadiers. Comes back for... What was that? Didn't see. Before still very low, the Zis. Oh, bounce. He sets up the Zis now. Engineer's dead. Does get the kill fast on the P4 though. And the Zis misses.
AT-gun is ready for combat.
Flamer on the ground, but has he got double LMGs? Is that the double LMG one? It is. Yeah, they're double LMG 42s. Okay. Very, very powerful unit. Still got the machine gun over here up for grabs. So he's going to be able to bounce back with all this team weapon recovery. He's not that far away from another tank. You know, that's one thing when your armies are so small. Your manpower income so high. Able to rebuild both these players. Cruiser with the Pyro models as well. Extra vision.
Marking and targeting of vehicles is now available. The new men have arrived.
Okay, Stormjäger himself has built another Zis. T-34s. Let's run to Faust. Yep. Gets out of there with it though. Can't be very confident though. There could be a tank rolling out any moment here. So this is in hot pursuit. Maybe if he came in on intercept path he might be able to get an extra shot on it, but I think it'll be very hard to kill without a tank. Which isn't quite here. He's gone for a Grenadier. He could have built a Stug, you know, if he didn't build this Gren, but that's fine. More Strugs in this game than I've seen in the last 3 months, I think.
Our territory is falling into enemy
As far as
hands.
COH2 goes. Okay, DP on the ground. Gonna be able to pick that up with the greens. I think Stormjäger's just happy that his T-34 got away without taking any further damage. Okay, P4 on the build, but another T-34 already. About to lose control of his cutoff here.
The enemy has cut off a sector.
Jaeger command squad just waiting on the edge. A little bit strange. Pyro's coming up. Could easily be some mines down here. So it's a good place to be hidden with the sweeper.
Supply sector under attack. T-34 ready for combat. Okay, that's the last one.
Okay, 2 T-34s.
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Let's see what he can do with them. I do think overall so far, you know, maybe there could have been a little bit more like sprint into Faust action from Dried Fish, but he's been playing some bold moves. Possibly keeping his eyes on stealing his opponent's team weapons. Here's the Zis. There's 2 shots on the T-34. Zis of Stormjäger also getting a hit.
The enemy is encroaching on our
So
territory.
we're back to kind of like a normal-ish game in terms of armies all of a sudden. You're 40 minutes in. Kind of armies you probably see at the 15-minute mark we have these re-established. Well, probably not. 2 T-34s would be very hard to get that at 15 minutes. But, you know, -1 T-34 plus more infantry. Oh, drops the LM... Oh, no, the flamer. Recovers it. Got the LMG on that final Grenadier now. He's a little bit strapped for munitions, but he's about to connect the munitions point, so should be alright. Stormjäger coming up. Bringing the sweepers along. Only has one combat engineer, so he doesn't really have that much time for mine planting himself. See, that guard squad is entirely conscript models, by the way, so he's merging up a storm. Fighting against these Jaegers. Had to do it. Okay, so try plant some mines, maybe. Stormjäger again, he's floating a little bit too much here. Combat engineer could be good.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Okay, gets 2 shots on with that Storms this. LG Green Blood coming around the corner looking for the D-crew here, and they are lighting up. Remember, most of these have got double LMGs. Guard grenades. Only drops 1 model with it. Scripts Uraring in, maybe going to go for a merge. LMG Green Blob has to get out of there.
Enemy forces are capturing our supplies.
Is this barrage? One of the guards hiding behind the corner. P4's tempted to come in to assist. Has to respect the guards. The threat of the button's too high. In fact, the Zis is in trouble. The command squad getting run off. Zis coming back up here for Stormjäger. P4's backing away. Meanwhile, he's been capping up this side of the map. These supplies are quite far away right now. Oh, MG42 dropped there. I didn't see that. I wonder if these guards have got an open slot, because one of them did drop a DP at one stage, right? Or was that from a squad wipe? I'm not sure. Quick look at the KD. Okay, Stormjäger has evened things out a lot. Considering how far behind he was early on, like, to be at this kind of deficit right now is pretty good, I'd say.
Engineers ready for assignment.
Grenadier has the open slot. This one, the Vet 3 one. Okay, 2 T-34s. He's gone for a third one. Just all 76s as well. Still has enough for 1 more unit after this, though. Has got another combat engineer. I mean, another squad of guards is hard to go wrong. Especially because he's got enough munitions to upgrade it. Just more buttons. Can go head to head with the Grenadiers pretty well. Heavy mortar could be okay, but I feel like this game is a bit too free-flowing for it to be super effective. Not that many team weapons on the other side as well. Fires spot the guards coming in. This is barrage and the grenades. Has to give up this position. Bit slow spinning the machine gun around here. It goes now. Grenade is cooling down, but might still get overrun. There's this setting up. 3 T-34s though. It's tough to stop. Machine gun dead. It's all because he's slow to spin that machine gun around. It was there, ready, set up. Started blasting the squads from way further back. Don't think Stormjäger would try to push in there. ETRS on the ground. Another P4 hitting the field. Still got so much manpower. Some damage done. The P4's coming in. This barrage. Ooh, big hit. Trying to blast it down. These Grenadiers are just so lethal. So many of them equipped with double LMGs just chews through the Zis before you can even notice. Tries to jump back on it, costs him his combat engineer. And Stormjäger just getting absolutely blasted right now. Comes around the corner, decrews the Zis, but does that even matter? I don't know what that play was there from Stormjäger. Maybe a bit of overconfidence in the Zis. Because as I said, yeah, these Vet 3 LMG or double LMG Grenadiers are just chewing through it. Can't hold their normal position. Stormjäger, as I said though, he has so much resources. He's able to rebuild double combat engineers just like that and still have enough to build another tank. That did not go well for him. Maybe he thought that decrewing this might actually destroy it this time around. It is very low in weapon health, but can repair it and recrew it right now. Should definitely jump on repairs for this. Okay, next time he gets decrewed, it's probably going to die. He's coming out to the side to cap instead. He wants to be able to build another tank himself here. But losing this would still be a bit of a disaster for him. Sprints away with the Jaeger command squad. So a smoke grenade as well if you... something there. Oh, double firing positions. Vet 3 guards, they chew through that Jaeger so quickly. And it's just like a big free damage boost. Big cooldown bonus and extra range. Ouch. Stormjäger's like, okay, I can blast down stuff with my LMGs as well. A third P4 about to pop out. No, is this backup for Stormjäger? He's still got so much manpower, even after getting a squad of guards right now. Still got so much. He's trying to save up for a T-34 85 this time around. Just about there. Ooh, good hit from the T-34 though. Ooh, nearly loses again. Let's drop another weapon. Is LMG, was it? Yes, it is. Not a DP. So it's a pretty high value weapon. There's a flamer over there as well. That flamer has been dropped like 5 times. Is this coming up button? T-34's off to a bad start. It's out of range in time though. Stormjäger hasn't basically landed even a scratch on these P4s. One bounce PTRS I think has been hit, you know. Oh, he goes from SU-85, okay. Looking to play the more long range game. P4 swarm heading in. Guards overstaying their welcome here. Maybe he's trying to bait. SU-85 is coming up. Could cost him a squad though. Here is the SU-85, gets one shot on. P4s were feeling bold. They could charge in here and just overrun the SU-85. I suppose only one of them's got blitz. Maybe if they all had Vet 1 they could blitz in and get the kill, but you probably wouldn't do that anyway. You'd be worried about running over a mine in that kind of position. Don't think he's been up here with the sweepers for some time. He's been over here, but I don't think he's come like this far forwards with the sweeper. Green blob. .34 is healthy again. Okay, second AT gun, the answer for drive fish. I think that's a wise choice. Could be a decent spot for another MG42 as well. But yeah, he needs more long range to be able to fire back at that SU-85. Here we go. Everything's here. Pop skirts just in time for this fight. Handy time to be hitting Vet 2. Is this lining up now? Oh, spotting. Oh, the P4 does die. Oh, what's this P4 doing? He's getting slammed by these T-34s. SU-85 misses the kill shot, but the PTRSs were enough to get the kill. Oh, disaster there for dried fish. This gets decrewed now. Infantry coming in from the side. SU-85 polishes off the Zis. MG Green's having trouble finding the angle here, taking ages to come in and support. Oh, that was a little bit clumsy. I mean, losing the first P4, understandable. The second one, though, not sure what he was up to with it.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Good flank, though, with the infantry decoying that Zis. Quite a lot of munitions right now for dried fish. This anti-tank strafe is kind of trash, though. And no, like, Zis or Maxims to be dropping the light artillery barrage on, so... Yeah, using it for grenades, mines. A good option right now. Okay, T-34's lining up, they're healthy. Pack is here. 51 points for dried fish. Just gotta protect these VPs. The sandbags, they're buying a little bit of time. Just a little bit though. Oh, P4 getting a bit too close. Drops the light artillery barrage on them though. There's the LMG Greens coming in from the side. Guards are going down fast. Pack planes and good shots out the back. Oh, he brought in the strafe as well, just for good measure. Tossing a Molotov. S-35 rolling up. Pack hanging in there, he's trying to decrew it with everything he's got. Pack target weak point, stunned, but the T-34s get the decrew. Jumps back on it with the Pyos. Another P4 coming in. Oh, it's not on prioritized vehicles though, wastes his first shot. Oh, but then he gets him. The Pack's still alive out the back there. Oh, but it tore down. Maybe could have got one extra T-34 shot in. Try back away. Oh boy. Oh, but Stormjäger sneaking onto that mid VP, getting the cap going. That's going to turn up the VP pressure. Both these tanks are very low right now. That's a lot of repairs. He's only got his Pyos back at base. Stormjäger's definitely got more breathing room on the victory points. Oh, he can't afford to come off this. Can't afford to come off that point at all. That was a bad play. I had another Grenadier coming up. Had the P4 could come in for a little bit of support. And where's he going with these greens, man? He needs to be going for the second VP. Oh, this is very, very costly. But we are deep into the match. It's been a crazy one. I'm sure the fatigue's setting in. He's going for the edge with a Jaeger command squad, fresh one. He's going to be able to stop the clock here in time, but he's going to leave himself with such a low amount of VP. It's going to be very hard to win. Especially with Stormjäger having a much larger army now, with a fresh T-34-85 hitting the field. Drops light artillery barrage to try and stop the cap for as long as possible. Bad scatter on the Shells landing there. Okay. Just stays in there. Gets the cap going. He's capping on the edge as well. The P4's heading out. Grenadier's sprinting. He just has to run in here to jam the cap. But he's getting slaughtered on the way in by the firing position guards. Dodges the grenade. Pack is there. And he throws in the towel, knows that he can't get it done on the VP's 3 points remaining. Doesn't have a hope. Ooh, close one. Like constant back and forth in this game. Hard to tell who was going to win. You know, these crazy like team weapon dives all the way back here. I thought there would be situations where Dry Fish would just, you know, take what was back here, cut and run. But no, he went for those this and kind of worked, then didn't work. Stormjäger coming in with the counter kill. Team weapons trading hands constantly, but in the end, just felt like maybe the Soviet manpower kicking in, allowing Stormjäger to maybe outproduce his opponent in the later stages. He was merging up a storm into these guards. You can see most of these guards are almost entirely conscript models, in spite of the fact that he's only got one conscript squad. And maybe, yeah, you do need a bit more of a KD advantage than this if you're playing against Soviets as well. GG though. Yeah, very high action, very entertaining. Well played by both players. Super close one. And a fun one as well. Such a strong start from Dry Fish as well, but you know, kind of threw away that first P4. He let Stormjäger back into the game. It was game on from then on. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like a game cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.